All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Thank y'all so much for coming over. We got this video here from Art of Dialogue. Ed Lover reveals Steve Harvey was jealous of Bernie Mac and tried to take his role in Ocean's 11. This goes back to Cat Williams talking about it. It's a lot of stuff, man. I don't want to get too deep on it, but you know, Bernie ain't here no more. Rest in peace. It's a lot of things that have been said about Steve Harvey. Um, but if you listen to that Cat Williams interview on Club Shay Shay and how he was talking about Steve, he mentioned that Steve was jealous of Bernie, and now you got Ed Lover saying it too. We're gonna check this out. Appreciate all the love and support. I'll leave the link to the channel in the description so you guys can check out more and even subscribe. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Yeah, you was telling me about that, but what was the issue between Bernie Mac and Steve Harvey? Because I heard you make a comment before about how, Steve Harvey tried to take Bernie Mac role. Like, what happened with that?
You told me, Steve, bro, I don't have anything against Steve Harvey. But if somebody tells you something and it comes up and you know that you heard it from somebody that you knew, right? Certain people that in your life you believe, right? Everybody that's watching this, there's certain people in your life that you believe.
Okay.
I did Who's the Man with Bernie. We put Bernie in Who's the Man because Bernie was fucking hilarious. And we had a friendship. Okay? Bernie Mac was always the same person. I don't care if he was on the Bernie Mac show. I remember doing a court in the gym. I was living in LA. I had a recurring role on Jim Belushi's show called A Court in the Gym. Right across from me was Bernie Mac's show, and it was on fire. He had the whole side of the building, like, the poster that they showed on TV with him and the kids in the back and Wanda, the wife. That's where he filmed that. I have no idea that just because I know Bernie Mac that I can saunter over there and ask for Bernie Mac. So when he found out that I was across the other side of the lot, he sent one of his people to come get me, and me and him sat out and we had lunch and we smoked cigars, and he even took an extra hour just so he could kick it with me. Bernie is one of those people, like certain other people in my life, that I knew very well. If Stretch told me something, I would believe it because he never lied to me. Bernie told me something, I believed it because he never lied to me.
All right.
He told me that when he got Oceans, Steve called the producers to try to get his role and even wanted to take less money, and the producers told Steve no.
Wait, what? I'm trying to remember. I know Cat Williams said something. I'm trying to remember it word for word. But Steve, I mean, he said something. I know he said jealous. I know he used the word jealous. But man, like, that's crazy. Call and like try to go behind your back and get the role, and what they supposed to do? Like call Bernie and be like, yo, we're gonna go with Steve instead of you, Bernie. You know, um, that is some shade right there, man. Some shade. Just to have somebody else who said they were close to Bernie Mac to verify this, man, that is ultimate shade.
Steve called the producers to try to get his role and even wanted to take less money, and the producers told Steve no. That's what Bernie told Ed Lover.
Wow.
That's why they never did another Kings of Comedy, because he wasn't feeling Steve.
Wow.
You personally, do you believe he was jealous of Bernie Mac?
I think everybody else had a show. Remember, I did the Hughleys. I was on the Hughleys twice. Remember, DL had the Hughleys.
Right.
Steve had the Steve Harvey show. Sid was on the Steve Harvey show. Bernie is the only one that did not have his own sitcom at that point.
Oh.
And Bernie's sitcom blew the fuck up. Yeah. So was there a little...
Yeah, I was finna say, yeah, because I remember his show, Dang, dude. This is like insight to insight right here. You know, how it's all like connected. I'm telling y'all, man, pay attention.
Did not have his own sitcom at that point. And Bernie's sitcom blew the fuck up. So was there a little jealousy? Do I think so? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Because remember when they first started the Kings of Comedy, Steve was the closer. Steve used to close.
He did.
And then Steve became the host. And everybody that ever watched that show, if you ever watched that Kings of Comedy movie, you remember Bernie Mac's part more than you remember anybody's part.
Facts. Milk and cookies. Big facts right there. Hold on, man. I need to see something because I'm trying to remember what exactly Cat Williams said about Bernie Mac. Let me see here. I'm just watching this real quick. Yeah. He's talking about how Bernie Mac was funnier than all of them, and that Steve Harvey was supposed to go last because it was his tour. But when Bernie, Bernie came over, they decided to let him do it. What else? Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much the back in what Ed Lover is saying. Like I said before, uh when people like pass away, um, and like, cause I don't know if there's a video of Bernie Mac saying it himself, like, yeah, Steve is jealous of me. But like, when people pass away and then people close to them, they don't want no like dirt on their name. Like, nah, you don't be messing up Bernie Mac legacy. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'll go to the grave with this secret. But if you guys put some dirt on his name, then I'm gonna tell the truth. So I think that's what Ed Lover is doing there, man. You already seen the Steve Harvey Diddy connection, So I'm just saying. Comment below what y'all think of this right here, man. All right, peace out.